Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today we are heading into the facility. I get so many questions about what does a normal day look like for me and for the rest of our staff at Antonelli Baseball. And so we are in the fall, obviously, right now. Today's Thursday, September. I'm not sure what today is, 26th, 27th, maybe. I don't know. But it's a Thursday, usually in the fall. A lot of administrative stuff getting ready for next season. But we are doing hitting clinics right now. We just started up this week. We got pitching clinics going on, pitching/throwing clinics. And so I am headed to the facility now. I have a lesson followed by 3 hours of hitting clinics after that. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a look into what those clinics look like, and you'll see what a day looks like for me in the fall. So typically today is going to be like a 3 p.m. to 9 p.m.-ish day, which is pretty light day, honestly. For when we get to the winter, the days get a lot longer, and it's like 7 days a week. In the fall, I'm probably at the facility 4 days a week, whereas once the winter hits, I'm there like 7 days a week, all day, every day. And also, a lot of people ask what it's like running a travel program. I mean, I've been working. I got up early today, dropped the kids off from school, and pretty much worked all day until it's almost 3 o'clock now, and we're heading to the facility. So even in the off season, there's certain days that work starts at basically 9 and gets over at 9. So he's still doing 12-hour days. So let's jump into the facility now and get the day going. This one, angle toss, long open side. I'm gonna try to jam you. I'm gonna throw it inside corner to like a ball's width in off the plate, and you've got to stay in the ground behind the ball, pull the first few, then we'll go opposite field. But it's just making sure that you're not coming up or coming forward, because then you won't have any space, you'll jam yourself. You get in the ground, stay behind the ball, then you catch the ball in front, and you can pull it together. Now outside corner. So now drive it through my face. Still feel in the ground. Alright, so now we're going to do the reverse toss. So you get in your normal spot. I get right here. I'm going to flip the ball to the back corner of the plate, and you're trying to drive the ball to right center field. But you got to be sure you're inside of it, behind the ball, and still feel in the ground. Cool. Little small foam balls, some hand-eye coordination, bat the ball skills. So now we're going to get a bunch of data, a bunch of info on all your swings. We're going to use blast motion. So the blast just goes on the end of the bat. You guys use blast before? You've done this before, you have. But if not, this is a sensor goes on the end of your bat. Just take your normal swing, and we're just going to measure bat speed. So the big thing is we measure bat speed, attack angle. So attack angle is just what your barrel is doing through contact, right, through the hitting zone. We'll explain later on where we want you to be, what numbers are good, but for right now, I just want you to swing. I don't want you to think about your swing. I just want you to swing, and I just want to be able to assess you. So attack angle, bat speed, we already talked about. Vertical bat angle is just the angle of your bat. So if you think about this being 0 and this being 90 and this being 45, if I was a lefty, that would be 45. It's just telling us that angle. We're going to do exit speed 2 ways. So we're going to get exit speed with the radar, and then we're also going to use the hit tracks up there, so when you guys are hitting, we'll be able to see your exit speed on there. I'm going to be sitting over there with my iPad. All the info is going to be coming to the computer and to me, and I'm just going to be kind of collecting it all over there. Also going to get grip strength each hand, so we'll start right hand. You'll just be down by your side. Just squeeze as hard as you can for like a second and a half or so, and then we'll read it. Then we'll go left hand, we'll go right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. So 2 readings each hand. Then we'll get everybody on video. All right, so we'll get everyone's video. We'll use all of that information, and then just my eyes watching you
and we'll put a plan together for you. All right. So after today, we'll have all the numbers. I'll send you guys all the numbers, but then, and I'll also explain what they all mean so that you guys know and so your families know. And then we'll put a plan together. So over the next couple of days, we'll look at all your numbers. We'll figure out, okay, what are you good at? What are you not good at? You might be different than him, right? So you might need certain drills that he doesn't need, and vice versa. You might need different feels than he needs. So we'll figure out what you need, how we're going to give it to you, the best way to get the result that we want, and then we move on.
If you're gonna start here, you need to get here. If you're gonna struggle from getting up here to down here, you need to get yourself in a little bit better position so it's much easier for you to get to that spot.
I'm going to put this in an email. I'll send it to all your parents. You'll get all the data that we just collected, the bat speed, the exit speed, vertical bat angle, which we'll talk about later, the grip strain stuff. All that stuff will be in there. But just one thing, just looking through the analysis, I videoed all of you guys, and then I went over and went through it, like in the system. One big thing that I think all of you can work on is making sure that no matter where you start, right, everyone starts in a different position. When you get ready to hit, you've got to get your upper body loaded and in a position that you can attack from and be strong from. Where's my knob facing? Watch me. Pictures out there. Where's my knob facing? Right there when I'm about to hit. Yeah, somewhere towards like the catcher's feet, right? Now going through the video with you guys, some of you start like this, you go like this. And you're here. Some of you start here, but the second you start to get loaded in stride, this starts to come this way. Does this look like a strong position to hit from? I don't have a whole lot. That's all I can do from here to there. But if I wind that back and get into this position, now I can go boom. I create bat speed, my body will work, and we talk about being in better sequence. So that's one big thing, especially for you and for you, and a little bit for you. But as we go forward, next week I'll have specific plans for each of you. So you might be a little bit different than you, right? You might need different drills, different feels, different cues and stuff. But the plan is that when we come in next week, everyone will know what they need to work on, and then we'll just get right into it.